Okay, how's everyone doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And pretty much what this real quick video is, or I'm going to try and make it real quick, is this is my follow-up video, update video on the Amazon Fire 10 HD tablet. So I've been using this for a little bit over a month. I went through my first payment and I want to go ahead and update you guys. First things first, let's talk about the Amazon payments and how that all works. So, let's say you're interested in doing getting a device or a product on Amazon payments. How it works, and they'll give you a little detailed breakdown on how it works when you go for checkout. But how it works if you're an Amazon customer and you have an Amazon payment eligible device or product, they'll break it down into 5 easy payments that you can pay over time. So, and how that works is at checkout, they'll tell you you have to pay, you pretty much make your first payment and you pay the tax on your device. And then over time, 30 days from that first payment, you'll get charged your second payment. And 60 days from that second payment or first payment, you'll get charged your next payment, and so on and so forth till you've amassed 5 payments and then the device is paid off. So pretty much my experience with that so far, being as I've only went through one payment, seems to be fairly seamless and fairly painless. What happens is you'll get an email notification letting you know that your payment is coming up, and then you'll get charged on the day that they say in the email, and then they'll also let you know um how much payments you have left or what your remaining balance is. And then it charges and you're good to go. So in that regard, I feel like the Amazon payments is pretty seamless. But there are some caveats or some things I did not like. Now, I was looking around because you know me, guys and gals. I like to do my research, and I'm perusing Amazon and I'm trying to find an area where I can see my remaining balance on the computer, on my phone, whatever, and I couldn't find it. So, that's a negative there because that tells me that other than letting the payments go through automatically, that I would have to either call in if let's say I really like a device or product and I made my payment and I like it and I want to just pay it off and it's mine and I don't have to worry about any more payments coming out. I couldn't just go on to Amazon and log into that certain area and see what my remaining balance is and pay it off and be done with it. At least from my research, I can't find that area. So if you guys know where that is, please let me know down in the comments. But I can always call in and they'll see, oh, after speaking to a representative, they'll say, okay, you have this much left. You can go ahead and pay it off or you can let it go. Or if you have an issue with the payment method you started, you can always swap it out and keep it going by calling the representative. So that's nice and not so nice because sometimes, I don't know if you guys are like me, but sometimes you don't want to go through those extra steps of actually having to call customer service and wait and navigate through the system and speak to a representative, verify your information, make a payment, then be done. Sometimes you don't want to do that. Sometimes you just want everything to be easy and pain-free, and you go in and you see your balance online or on your smartphone, and you make a payment or you pay it off in full, and it's done. So a little bit of a downside that I couldn't find where to pay it off online or see my remaining balance online, but really nice in the fact that they send you an email with everything that you need to know, letting you know when the payment's coming out, letting you know what your remaining balance is, and really nice that you can easily call into customer service and see what it is, make changes, make adjustments, and be good to go. So overall, I have to say that in my month or so using the Amazon payment program to work with this Amazon Fire HD, I have to say it's been pretty good, other than that shortcoming that I mentioned. Now, talking about the tablet itself, let's get into this tablet here. Now, it's been roughly a month, and I have to say the tablet is performing reasonably well. I don't really have any issues aside from the issues that I had in my full review. So the mic only really works for Alexa, so that's that. Or you have your Google Now thing where you can press and hold the home button and it'll work. Yeah, it'll work like that. Now I have it on airplane mode, so I don't get too many notifications or anything like that. But yeah, aside from that shortcoming and the fact that you know Amazon really heavily skinned the Android interface, so a lot of this stuff comes in handy, but at certain times it's a little bit inconvenient. So other than that, I say that's really been a really good experience, and I haven't really had any issues. The tablet itself has been performing extremely well. The battery life is still really good. I'm still getting anywhere from about 10 to 12 hours of screen on time, so it's really good. So if I wanted to go on a binge watching session on like Hulu or Netflix or what have you, Amazon Prime Video, AMC, the CW, they all have apps. Even Sci-Fi has an app. Don't really like the Sci-Fi app that much, but I don't know if you guys noticed, or I don't know if I said it before. Maybe I need to do a get to know me video. Let me know down below in the comments if that's something you guys would really enjoy. Maybe a real quick get to know me video, letting you guys know some of the stuff I like, some of the stuff I enjoy, things like that. Let me know down in the comments. But if you guys don't know, I'm a big sci-fi fan. I like tons of stuff like that, a bunch of sci-fi movies, big Star Wars fan. I enjoy comic books. I'm not a heavy comic book reader, but still enjoyable. Um, I'm a big movie fan. I love going to the movies. I love just being immersed in whatever movie is on screen. And I like a ton of different genres. I'm really big on music. Don't really have a personal preference when it comes to music, because I believe that you should be open to everything. You know, you know, you have to be multi-dimensional. You shouldn't really be closed off into any one particular area or any one particular theme of music or movies. Okay, you gotta keep an open mind so you can experience new things. So I like a wide variety of music and movies, and binge watching shows, and using the tablet in the month or so that I've had it. It's been fairly enjoyable. It's been an overall fluid experience. And honestly, as I've said, aside from the fact that this version of Android is extremely skinned to take out some really important features and some customization features, overall, the tablet as a whole has been really enjoyable. Speakers have been really good. Haven't had any issues. Battery life, as I've said, still is really good. And as you guys can see, I have sideloaded the Play Store, and I factory resetted the device because my review period was over. So I factory resetted it, reinstalled the Play Store, and this is pretty much everything that's on the device and everything that I use on the device. So you can see YouTube right there. Big YouTube fan. Consume a lot of media on YouTube. Got my Google Drive because certain apps aren't available on the Play Store anymore. So I have them backed up to my drive so I can download them to any app or device when I'm testing. Play Store, so I have access to the full Google Play Store, not the Amazon App Store. Now, the Amazon App Store is decent, but I found, similar to the Windows Store, that certain stuff or certain areas when you're looking for stuff is just lacking. So, as I said in my previous update video, that's really one of the reasons why I ended up side loading the Google Play Store. The Amazon App Store just wasn't doing it for me. And then you can see right here, I have my movies and TV folder. So you can see I got Amazon Prime Video, bunch of video content on there. Really enjoy that. Still a little bit cumbersome, but it's always a work in progress. Got the Hulu app, great app. Needs to be a little bit more streamlined, but really a great app. Tons of content to consume on there. Really, really good to use. Netflix, need I say any more? Netflix, love me some Netflix. Watch Netflix pretty much all the time. Whenever I have a spare moment, always watching Netflix. AMC app, really big fan of The Walking Dead. Really love The Walking Dead. This is really one of the best places to rewatch Walking Dead episodes. AMC app, Mad Men, Comic Book Man, what have you. Pretty much any popular show on AMC, you can access it through the AMC app, as well as a bunch of extra content. Same with the CW app. Big fan of The Flash. Used to be into Arrow. They've kind of fallen off recently, at least in my opinion, sidetracking from this video in a minute. They pretty much lost the luster, so to speak. Over the seasons, they used to have really, really good villains, and in this past season, they don't really have a good villain there, and the plot seems a little bit all over the place, so don't really watch Arrow that much anymore. Big fan of The 100, big fan of The Flash, really enjoyed those. Used to be into Legends of Tomorrow. Don't watch it as much anymore. So that's why you see the CW app there. Coming back on task, we got the hashtag Animania app. And this is really one of my favorite apps for consuming, anime. Because pretty much they have a really big and extensive library of anime. Now, this app was not available on the Google Play Store, but it's really easy to sideload. And pretty much, those are pretty much all of the apps that I use on a daily basis. And then this is still here, all of the apps that were installed on Fire 10 HD out of the box. And I pretty much don't use much of this. I may use Amazon Music. Don't use Audible, even though I've heard that it's a nice service. Use certain things in Alexa, calculator, the Amazon app, you already know. I use that a lot. It's down here, Amazon app. But a bunch of this stuff, whoops, as I bump the cam. I really need to stop bumping the camera so much. I'm sorry. But other than that, I don't really use anything else. So, that has been my real quick update video. Overall, I have to say that this tablet as a whole, in the time that I've had it and I've been using it and I continue to use it, has been really, really good, as long as I can get past those shortcomings. And really, again guys, I can still recommend that you guys pick this tablet up if you can find it at a great price. And again, as I said in my full review, if you are willing to go with previous generations and you want to tinker and change stuff around, this is probably one of the best devices to do so. So that pretty much does it for this Amazon Fire 10 HD update video. If you guys and gals enjoyed the video, please help your boy out and give it a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more raw, uncut content like this, because you never really know what's going to happen when I push record, please hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you get notified when I post new videos. As always, all links to where to purchase this guide will be available down below in the video description, as well as links to my full review and my previous update video will be down below in the video description as well. Okay? And also, this whole video was being recorded using the 13 megapixel rear firing camera on the LG Stylo 3 at full HD 1080p 30 frames a second. So please let me know how the video looks and how the audio sounds. No clip-on microphone hooked up. This is strictly the mics from the Stylo 3, strictly the camera from the Stylo 3. So please let me know how everything looks and sounds down below in the comments. And as always, guys and gals, if you guys know anyone out there looking for some high quality, affordable devices and products at some really great prices, please share with them my channel, because I'm doing this for everyone, because we all deserve the best. Alright everybody, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.